Nowadays, the vast majority of people believe that science and religion cannot coexist. They are divided into two categories: those who advocate for science and those who advocate for religion. Those who advocate for science say that it deals with the pursuit of knowledge through a rigorous scientific method, while religion simply deals with nothing more than abstract, untestable faith. They use meaningless statistics, such as how only 7% of scientists claim to be religious, to prove that science and religion cannot coexist. In these people's minds, religion is an old, useless thing that was used by the people of the past to explain the natural world before the development of the scientific method and scientific knowledge. These people believe that modern religious individuals are too ignorant to see how flawed their religion is and how science somehow disproves it. The people who make these claims know nothing about religion besides rumors and what is said by biased media coverage, and therefore are not knowledgeable enough to judge it. On the other hand, those who advocate for religion claim that it is all about faith and that scientific theories such as the Big Bang Theory and the theory of evolution should be ignored. These people choose to ignore what doesn't fit into their predetermined ideas about their religion, and therefore aren't open to any new information that introduces new knowledge that they don't already accept. Now, a small third group of people believe in both science and religion, but even most of them approach the situation incorrectly. These people claim that their belief in science is based on facts and evidence and that their belief in religion is based on faith. However, the fact is that a religion cannot be adhered to because of faith alone. Assuming that one of the religions around today is the true religion of God, the fact is that only the teachings and message of one religion can be correct. If your belief in your religion is based purely on faith, there is no way for you to determine which religion is the true religion of God and which ones are false. In fact, the entire point of the true religion of God is that it is the one true religion regardless of whether anyone has faith in it or not. So faith in a false religion doesn't make that religion true. Therefore, the true religion of God must be backed by some form of evidence. In other words, if a true religion of God exists, science must support it. Speaking specifically about Islam, many Muslim scientists fall into this third category of people and don't try to reconcile science with their religion. They claim that it is best to keep religion and science separate and simply not worry about whether the two can be reconciled with each other. However, this is not the relationship between science and religion that Islam tells people to develop. Islam not only has no issue with the pursuit of science, it actively encourages it. Many non-Muslims who attack Islam claim that Islamic teachings brainwash children when they are young into believing a fairy tale that discourages free thought and critical thinking. These people couldn't be more wrong. In the Quran, Allah says, "O Muhammad, say to mankind, travel through the earth, then observe how creation began." This verse doesn't say not to worry about the creation of the universe. It doesn't say to blindly follow what people tell you and not think for yourself. No, it says the exact opposite. It tells every human to search scientifically in the earth and land around them for the signs of creation. It says that if you search, you will make discoveries and better understand the origins of the universe. It is a clear verse that says not to separate science and religion, but rather says to use science to better understand religion and vice versa. So those Muslims who advocate for ignoring science or separating it from religion are spreading the wrong message about how Islam says to deal with science. Furthermore, in several places in the Quran, it talks about the creation of the universe and the process by which it occurred. Now, atheists love to mock the story of creation in the Quran. They hear that the Quran says that creation happened in 6 days and immediately start talking about how it is clearly wrong and how anyone who believes it is too ignorant to admit it is dumb. However, if you read more into it, you find a lot of correlation between what is written in the Quran in regard to creation and what is discovered by science. We even made an entire video about this very topic, but even then, the vast majority of atheists who clicked on it completely ignored the video and went straight to the comment section to comment on how dumb the video is without even watching it. To these people I ask, is that what science wants you to do? Make assumptions and decide to disregard information you're presented with without even glancing at it? As for Muslims who claim that the story of creation in the Quran should be kept separate from that of science, my question is why? If you have two descriptions of the same event from two different points of view and believe that they are both correct, why wouldn't you compare them to each other and see how they fit together? To summarize, religion and science are meant to coexist together, and it is those who believe that science is superior to religion and disproves it while refusing to learn what religions really claim and teach that are the truly ignorant. Furthermore, those who believe that their faith in their religion is enough of a reason to adhere to it while ignoring the evidence and facts discovered by science are closed-minded and aren't open to any new information that they don't already believe in. Moreover, those who believe in both science and religion but claim that the two should be kept separate are hesitant and fearful that they might not be able to reconcile their religion with science, but that is no reason not to attempt doing so. Therefore, the only logical approach to science and religion is accepting that the one true religion of God, assuming it exists, must be backed by scientific evidence that differentiates it from all other false religions. In other words, science and the one true religion of God must support each other and be in agreement with one another.